hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking
Oh my-
purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise us on to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Oh, that was a beautiful
Yeah?
line.
Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Aww. All right. Hello, my lovely bunny friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. So, as you will see, today we have a few cosmetic changes. Also, everybody needs to talk to us. Everybody. Well, okay, Davin has a quest marker over his head, but everybody needs to talk to us. But, we had to do a little cosmetic change because some of the hairs weren't working because they were being used for other characters, and I don't want to have to change it again like if I do multiple playthroughs, so I basically had to change Lucanus and Emmerich's hair in order to make sure that everybody had hair that I liked, basically. So just a little thing, and I wanted to use this floopy hair for my rook. So yeah, that happened. But we have like everybody to talk to, so we're just gonna go one by one.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Looks like you got him under control eventually.
Yeah.
Meh.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. There's a clue.
So tall. So
I have
tall.
to be ready.
Also, you know what? Look, I thought dwarves were supposed to be short. Shorter than elves, at least. But my rook is teeny tiny. She's so short. Okay, well, I have a feeling we're just going to be getting tons of quests. And it looks like we need to do everyone else's first. So I'm just literally gonna go room to room and get all the quests here. I just wanted to go back to my cute little elven dress for a little bit. Gotta change up your aesthetic now and then, just like in Stardew. Although I do that every single day. Don't have as many outfits for this to change every single time. Well, let me take that back. Don't have as many outfits that I like to do that every single time we go out. Oh, right, so you're gonna see Emmerich's changed hair. I basically just swapped Lucanus's and Emmerich's hair because I liked it better on Emmerich, and yeah. And what? So he just has the little, like, side lop thingy. Looks pretty good. Because here's the problem. So basically, for those who don't understand modding, I don't either. I just kind of sort of understand. Basically, this hair that is on Rook right now was the hair that was being used for Emmerich. And you can't use them for both because it'll mess up. If you have it on Emmerich, it'll mess up Rook's and vice versa. So basically, if you want to use this hair, but you also want to use that, like a different hair for Emmerich, you have to go in and change like everything, and it's a pain in the butt. Yeah. And I didn't want anything to cause trouble, so I made Lucanus basically look like Jon Snow, which makes me more mad now. Apparently his romance is not very good, but look, I don't take other people's opinions into account when playing a game for myself. Like, I like to decide for myself what I like and not, so I haven't played it. I feel like Lucanus' story would be very interesting, but it is what it is. Look, we're holding against the blight here as much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are? Okay. Yeah, we're just getting a ton of quests, which is fine.
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
Balara made snacks.
Balara made snacks. Seems like you could use one. And food always makes me feel better.
I could use some cheering up, actually.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
I'm sorry. Okay, see, this is what's confusing me. This is the same symbol for the veiled jumpers. However, it's also just for being an elf. So at first, when I was like talking to the Inquisitor or something and I could like introduce myself to her, that was me being an elf introducing to her. But I thought it was like a veiled jumper faction thingy, so I was confused. But no, it's elfing.
This might be silly, but I'm sorry for what my gods did.
You're not them. And I'm not really the Titans. But thank you for saying that, Rook. It's strange.
And technically they aren't gods.
I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. Revenge won't bring the Titans back. It can't erase what happened. And the Inquisitor thinks Solus can be saved. And I want to try. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable.
Well, you were an NPC in his game,
Solus
so...
was always distant.
Ha ha ha.
Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be all right.
I'm sorry,
I know.
I just...
You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, yay. You know what? See, this is it. I'm liking everybody much more that I'm actually getting their stories. It took a while for the game to give us their stories, but now I understand why, because it's Mass Effect 2ing us. By the way, I will not reiterate, like, Mass Effect, one of the best game series, hands down, I have ever played. I love that series. It is so good. However, I refuse to play it without the happy end mod on. Just makes it better. Makes it infinitely better. And also, happy end mod and Citadel epilogue mod. Oh, nobody's even in here. Oh, but right, Balara's in the main room. Over there. Just want to... Oh, it needs spirit. Oh, little wispies. Little wispy
I
poos.
need a wisp.
Oh, I can't attack things here.
Another helper.
Only a wisp.
Above between the facing gods. Oh, I think I know what it's talking about. Maybe. Yay, we have unlocked another room. Whoa, what the? Where am I?
Only a wisp.
We'll come back and touch that in a second. Yeah. What am I doing? It became more together.
Dweller, it is whole. Restored.
Work. Oh, okay. All right, now what's through here? Wow! Where the heck am I? Where am I?
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Wait, what? Where'd that go? Hold on a second. That went. Oh, wait.
That did it.
Did what? There's something in the courtyard.
Another library door opens.
Is Solus considered a companion? It says speak with companions in need. Apparently Solus is in need. Ooh, this door's open! Ooh, more portals that we just trust and go in. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have to actually read those codex. I haven't read much of the codex. Where am I? Wow. Pretty. I actually do kind of want to look at these codexes. Why do these not like pop up? Because this is actually interesting to me. All right. Look, the fall of Weishaupt was felt in every corner of Thedas. For millennia, the Grey Wardens have guarded against the evils of the Blight, keeping Darkspawn in check and the deep roads as clear as possible. Their absence was felt keenly when the first Warden called them all back to Weishaupt, and now the absence will be permanent. Already I hear reports of Orzammar under siege, the Darkspawn advancing to its very gates, erasing all the gains that the Wardens and Dwarves have made together. Indeed, the spread of the blight seems impossible to contain, and slowly we lose ground to the east and south. Wherever Darkspawn once had a presence, it is as though a seed had lain dormant until now. Much of Denerim has been consumed, and what remains is kept free of Darkspawn only through the most vigilant efforts of those who still brave the streets. But not all is despair and darkness. When I returned south after speaking to you, I sent envoys to both Chasand and Avar. They and their leaders of Ferelden have agreed to an alliance, at least until this present threat passes. The blight in the south has thus been largely kept at bay. I doubt this state of affairs can continue indefinitely, but for now we find ourselves in a stalemate. And when you fight gods, sometimes that's the most you can ask for. Alright, let's go talk. Let's just continue our journey down here, shall we? Okay, let's go to Nev first. Or let's go to the ones that don't have the actual quests above their heads, because those probably will continue the story. These ones might just be like...
That coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
The coffee seems questionable. You've upset Lucanus. Maybe it's Tevinter style.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So, what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah. Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Let's go meet some criminals.
Mysterious. Let's do it.
Mysterious can go a lot of ways.
And we won't know till we get there.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
So, I've also heard with Lucanus. Now, like, once again, I obviously didn't choose these things, okay? I chose what I chose and we're going with it. But I've also heard that a lot of people felt like apparently there's a thing between Nev and Lucanus, and that's the first I've ever seen anything of the sort, because I don't bring either of them really on my quests out with me. I'm a rogue and I like my other mages better. But I mean, not that I dislike Nev, I like the abilities better. Plus she's been at like level 6 forever. But apparently they flirt with each other, even if you're romancing Nev or Lucanus. If you're romancing one of them, they flirt and they like end up together. There was some characters in the previous games that flirt as well. Like their little banter back and forth, they're like flirting. I can't remember who, but there are some like that. But it's not like, it wasn't like Mass Effect where they like actually end up together. Like Garrus and Tali, if you don't romance them, which what are you doing? I know some people like Liara, but Liara reminds me of my sister, so we're not going there. If I'm playing a male, I'm romance Tali. If I'm playing a girl, it's Garrus, baby. Love my Garrus. He's my favorite romance, like, of every single video game ever. Anyways, apparently Nev and Lucanus flirt, and it makes you feel like Rook is like in the way when you're romancing Lucanus, which is really sad. Like, that's sad. Like, it shouldn't feel that way, but I don't know. Like I said, I haven't experienced it, so I cannot say myself, but that little conversation there, I can see what they're talking about. Like, if I was romancing Nev or Lucanus and she's like, oh, is that sweet or just, I'd be like, what are you doing? Get away from me. Like stop, like you're dating me, or get off my, like, stop, you know what I mean? I can kind of see with that little bit, but I don't bring them out, so I don't know.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay.
She's freaking about
It's
about the
just,
story.
You know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods.
Yeah.
It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an adjustment. Whole lot of elven customs are feeling kind of weird right now.
I'm worried about our people. Or more like how other people see us.
They always
Maybe
treated
people
us like
don't trust
trash.
us. Maybe they shouldn't.
No, we're not our gods.
Our gods aren't us. We can't judge people by their rulers, especially if those rulers are tyrants. Elves haven't been like that for centuries.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty anytime I think about it, really.
Do you...
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
Look, this might be a flirty line, but I like this. Keep being you. Or I like this one too. I like both of these, actually. Don't take the easy lies. I like that. I like that, actually, quite a bit.
It'd be easy to pretend that stories about the benevolent elven gods were true, but we know they weren't.
So what do we do to make up for them, I mean?
Be honest. About our history, but also about who we are now. We're more than our ancient past.
Is it that easy, though? Just being honest?
Honesty's hard work, but it's the right kind of work. It's important work.
Right. I get it. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me.
I
and
love
listening
you.
to me.
You're like my favorite character, besides Hassan and Manfred, which, you know.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Okay, my rook
It's a good thing to be here for.
literally got upgraded with this
See you
hair.
later,
And
Rook.
I redid her makeup too. Alara is one of my favorite characters in this game. She's quirky, she's fun, she's everything under the sun. I'm wondering if I need to go do these quests that we just got first before I even do, like, should I do these first? Like, I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm sure we can just talk with them, right? We can talk with them. We won't talk to Solus yet, because that will continue. But we can probably talk with Lucanus and Davin, and then go do the side quest, because we're probably going to get quests from them. I just talked a lot. Blah, blah.
Lucanus, are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Oh my god. I really don't like this guy. And I am excited to play this again on my own time. I will not do 2 playthroughs on YouTube. Apologies. I'll do the romance. But I'm excited to see if I still dislike him when I choose Antivo, or if I just don't like him. He's like, I don't fail my contracts. Everyone makes mistakes. I don't want to say that. He seems like pissed off. Just whatever.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
We're up against gods.
Gillenine was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible, and you still almost did it. That's not small.
Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, maybe I did get that nice
I was
screenshot.
distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
This feels so much like Mass Effect. It's ridiculous. Which don't get me wrong, like, it was a fantastic game, and I am surprised, quite honestly, that no other game has followed its format with the. I'm talking about the second game where you have to do all the quests for your companions, but Mass Effect does this thing. Mass Effect does this thing where it like explicitly warns you. It's like, it doesn't like blaringly flash like, people will die, like, don't be an idiot, do all the companion quests. It doesn't like that, but like characters will say to you, like, you know, I don't think we're ready, blah, blah, blah. When you go to the final mission, it's like, are you sure you've done everything you want to do? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it like gives you multiple chances to get the good ending, I say, because you can still screw up, I think. I've watched some YouTube playthroughs of like everybody dying except for Shepard, which is really funny, but this feels like that. It's like, I am not focused. I need to focus, which means, AKA, we need to do my character quests, which I am more than happy to, because once again, I say characters are like amazing, and they're what make these games, so. No, baby Asan.
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt.
I'm sorry. Are you okay? I want to say, are you okay? That's stupid. I'm sorry.
Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe Weishaupt is gone. It's always been there, protecting the world.
Wasn't supposed to be like this. That's Renaud.
Oh.
Malmond. Anya. We used to argue.
God dang it.
Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
I'm glad you are. I'm glad you're here because you're the freaking sexiest man in the cast. It's very, like, seriously, they did not give us very to me, let me just rephrase this. They did not give me very attracted men, except for Davin.
Personally, I'm glad you're here. We still need you.
And I need this to make sense.
You're overthinking it.
Am I? A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they die. That's how it works.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise us on to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Oh, that was a beautiful line.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Aww. You're not alone. Oh, I love this. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about.
If you want company, I'll be there.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
Just kinda?
Well, I'm not that easy to catch.
Hey, I know a griffin. He'll hunt you down.
Oh, son.
Oh, you're in on this too, boy?
I don't think you're ever shaking him loose.
I can live with that.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillinane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear, Foreman?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
That was a fantastic conversation. That was the first character that, like, besides Lucanus brooding and just being pissed off, but he's been doing that the whole time, so it's like, it doesn't feel that much different. Like, Lucanus has just been brooding and pissed off the whole time, so it's no different. Like, him being pissed off he missed is no different than him being pissed off the rest of the game. People have, you know, layers of emotions here. Okay, so it says, give Davrin time to track down information. So we're going to go, hold on, I want to see what my characters' levels are here. I downloaded some other mods too. There's this really cute outfit that I made. Also, for the final build for this, they said that the melee weapons don't really matter because you're not really attacking melee all that much, but I'm still kind of going with what, so I'm keeping an eye on them. Okay, let's go do this quest here. Go do Tasha's quest, but I feel like bringing, okay, so you're 5, we should bring Valara, you're 6, you're 5, 6, 5, 5, 5. Maybe we bring Valara and, oh, we need to raise Emmerich too. I kind of feel like bringing Valara and Tash. Okay, so let's go. Oh, there's new quests available. Okay, so Valara. And see, they actually work like Valara, Davrin, Emmerich, and Tash actually swap out quite well. The only difference, like I said, is that I'm starting to see why the final build wants you to have Tash and Emmerich, because they do apply things. Oh, right, we finished that in the Crossroads, I think.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Flynn.
Everything all right?
My famous,
I've been busy with patients,
name.
but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of quests. Let's pick them up.
So Flynn must be local.
Then they saw the blight come right through here. Vashadan.
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are, Beckett and a few others. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just, I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
Let's do some of these side quests first.
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. Right.
Ew.
We can still search it.
Gross. I don't know why it has to be so gross.
Look for medical supplies.
Thank you, blue buttons.
There was a life here.
Yeah. Damn.
Want to try with strawberries? Strawberries. Oh.
They couldn't get out. Not in time.
It's like covering her head. This is like some Resident Evil gross horror stuff. Look at that. Ugh. I hear sounds. Wait, did I not read that? A sketch of a plant and a map. Ba 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 ba.
A notebook. Describes a local plant, grown as bloom. None here, but Oscar left to find more for his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
Yep. You can wish Rook, but I promise you he's probably dead.
Tosh, how are you doing?
Oh, they're
I know
talking.
You were unhappy after what happened at Weishaupt.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. It's just that.
Oh, come on, I wanted to hear that conversation. This bow seems to charge much slower. Sorry, I didn't realize. What? Why didn't that combo? Man, this charges really slowly. Like, this other bow charges much faster.
Hey. We had a thing. It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. It's just that you seemed kind of not fine.
We lost at Weishaupt. I didn't want to talk about feelings. I wanted to go punch some darkspawn so we could stop losing.
Yes, I understand that. But your feelings are worth talking about.
Darkspawn.
We've got this!
I keep interrupting their actually nice conversation.
There's a body.
Damn. Tarlokalara.
Are they gonna restart again?
Grown as bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can take the supplies to Flynn. They can still help the village.
Okay, I don't like this bow. I don't like it. Give me back my baby. We need to figure out how to level that up. Also, what? Oh. I got a different sword. What I have equipped is his, like, end product, but we need to, like, you know, obviously upgrade it all. Okay, let's do the other quest while we're out here. We'll end with Tasha's quest today, because it might be fighting a dragon. Wait. Person? Hello, random person.
The trees from the wetlands are unique. We've had lumber imported. It's not the same.
Random?
I appreciate your business.
Supplies stashed at the Blight Grove. Meet me there. Oh wait, maybe not random. I didn't realize we were down. Oh, where are we? I missed a lot of stuff. That's all I know.
You need something scraped together? Just ask.
More stuff. I was gonna buy it just to make sure we have everything. Oh, there's news itching.
All right, you're set.
Oh wait, this is Flynn. Okay, well that's fine.
Flynn, we have Brona's bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
Lynn. Such a good name.
With the Blight Surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
You're doing good work.
You're doing good work here. I'm glad I could help.
It's not just me. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me...
Yeah, he's a dick, but he's
Evka
dead
and
now.
Antoine said I'm welcome. But they're happy to see me continue as I am.
Do you guys want to know? It's fine. I mean, it's great. I'm glad you're all right.
I know there's a lot that goes with it, but I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too. It's just a lot to get used to. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
Look, these friggin' side characters, I don't really...
Helping the injured. It's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
No promises.
Ooh. Though Blight took Flynn's mentor, the team recovered medical supplies for Lavendale. Flynn revealed that the Blight nearly killed them as well, but Evka and Antoine love that couple, except for his constant tinkering with that thing during that scene, which will knock it out of my head. Flynn knows firsthand what the Blight can do and plans to use their new Blight sensing abilities to better help their painters, which is a nod to Anders from the second game.
But if you had more questions,
I keep seeing Weishaupt.
The wardens are
Some
more.
wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
It's so interesting that they're like, just random NPCs are like talking about it.
you really don't want to find out. Go on.
Man, that freaking commander was a freaking douchebag. Like, I don't even, like, like when he stepped up and he's like, I will take the honor. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, seriously, you just, like, you try to, like, kill everybody. You still don't listen after it's in front of your freaking face. Like, it's one thing to have the benefit of doubt because he hasn't seen it. And then there's another thing to just be a complete and utter moron. Like, at least Fudge, when he saw Voldemort with his own eyes, was like, yeah, I fudged up. Haha, fudged up. Can you target this one, please? I can't reach him from here. Ooh, I really like it. Wait. Oops, I just killed it. Yeah, this bow charges faster. I don't know, maybe because it's a short bow. I've also been using it for so long that I just, you know. Sorry, Tosh.
We're good.
I should probably see to make sure that this isn't like super duper far away. Okay, it's right here. Bleh. Bleh. I mean, look at this
tree. So beautiful. Can you hear it singing?
Oh no. Map of Hospic wetlands with the red doubt and nearby village runes circled. Across the village are the words "hold here."
A map and plans.
Must be from those missing wardens.
Ah!
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
We heard it singing. To him, anyways.
That's creepy.
Maybe the blight messed with him. We'll tell the wardens.
Ooh, the Lost Village. That sounds like a horror game. That sounds like a horror game. This entire place looks like a horror game. Sounds like a horror game. Maybe it is a horror game. Oh. Where is this? Where? Oh. Up over here.
Darkspawn. Bring them down and we'll clear a path.
Oh god, I love it. Love it.
You got it.
Nice one, Tosh.
Don't even need. Where'd you come from? Wait, you want to get stabbed? Oh, darkspawn midget. Okay, this was not here before. Destroy the gross pustules. Gross. Bleh.
Should be easier to travel through here. That will help the wardens.
Travel through where? A hole in the wall? Fantastic. Sorry, dying person. I need the treasure first. I'm a Lord of Fortune. It's like the perfect freaking faction for me. Like literally, treasure before all else.
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn. That we deserve to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others of us helped. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
Very good. Okay, let's... Oh, level 35. Okay. Was there anything else in this area besides... Tosh? Looks like new, so let's do a little Tosh. And... There's a path coming out over here. But I don't know where it goes, so we're just gonna go over here. Or I don't know if we can actually get through it.
Hey, Tosh. How are you doing?
Didn't we have this conversation? Oh, I love sniping these things. It's so satisfying.
Not bad.
Thanks. Oh, I actually hit that. I didn't think I was going to be able to.
What was I saying? Hey, Tosh. How are you doing?
Didn't we have this exact conversation?
What happened at Weishaupt?
It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
We did have this conversation. Did it get interrupted? I mean, it did get interrupted, but they continued it, I thought.
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her. Tosh, doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Killiane's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh, you're hurting. Yes, but not alone.
You are, but you don't have to do this alone.
I don't need help.
But we need you, all right? We cannot beat the gods without a dragon slayer.
Wait, look at that.
Ropes.
Kunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Some she was never supposed to be.
Okay, I feel like this is something different.
I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I'm not even... I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
And why would you say that? And you are.
You're a good dragon slayer, Tosh. You're also a good warrior, a good lord of fortune, and a good member of this team. We need you if we're gonna stop the gods. And you need to believe in yourself. So tell me what's really going on.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Oh, Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But... I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
Forget what... What? Look, I'm all for... Oh, I don't even know how to explain this properly. Okay. Just do what you want.
What do you want to be? Your mother brought you to Ravane for a better life.
I know.
So live it. Be who you are. Don't tie yourself down for someone else's fear.
I want to be... No. I am Ravani. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
What are you talking about? She wants you.
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
Okay, so that wasn't even really like a quest. It was just more talking. We've done a lot of talking in these past few episodes. All right, let's head back to the lighthouse and do...
After Weishaupt, we can't afford to ignore anything to do with the Blight.
What we got here? So we got this one. We'll wait until we're like level 40 because that was quite high for these. So yeah, okay. Let's head over and do Nev's quest really quick because it might be something similar. Oh my gosh, they just still have like freaking quests like everywhere. You could just view quest. This one's probably a follow-up, so we should do that.
Hey, good. I wanted to ask you something. My mother and I have a weekly dinner thing.
Aw,
I was
cute.
gonna meet her in Ravane. Wanna come? Fresh food. And I wanted to know you're good to work with.
Sure.
Yay. Okay. Let's go get... Man. I don't like the fact that we didn't get to know our companions at all before a giant war, and now we're getting to know our companions. Like, we did a little bit, but not like a lot.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, I mean, hello.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Ballora.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Man, Ballora has a fault. But it's not you. Oh,
Ballora,
God.
they know what they're doing. It's not on you.
Isn't it? If I missed something, if that artifact turned back on, let's start looking where we met earlier, where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
For anything.
She is a blame me person. She's blaming herself for what, like, gods 100 years ago did. Just stop it.
This place even smells wrong.
Thanks, Harding. Okay, you know what? What is this? Check in with Davin, check in with Lucanus. Okay, let's just check in with them because it's probably going to continue their quests. Whoop! I thought we were going to have to talk to Solus first, but maybe not. Wait, this is Harding's place. Oops. I got completely turned around.
Something wrong?
Ah, look at him.
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
That's some sort of Grey Warden tavern.
It's a secret Warden readout. No idea what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Because whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloomhowler.
Finally! Finally, now's our chance. Why? Finally.
Then let's get rid of it.
Had the same thought. What's left of the Wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. Just go to the cauldron and get the Griffins back.
Oh, look at him, he's so
You have to
happy.
promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any.
I think we get the point. What happened to he'll learn by doing, sink or swim?
Yeah? But what if he sinks? I'm supposed to be the bodyguard, keep that feathery butt safe.
You're a softie.
Aw, look who's got a soft spot.
He kind of grows on you.
So do you.
It's that famous Grey Warden charm.
What's your voice actor?
Should have known it was too quiet.
Maybe that Turlum idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talons and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up.
I've been wanting to go after the freaking I mean, I care about the Griffins more than anything else in this game. I've been wanting to go after the Griffins forever. Alright, let's go get Lucanus's quest. Man, again, this has been a very, very talky episode. That's a lot of daggers.
Iago found something.
Something bad, I take it.
Venatori have been sighted among the relief effort in Treviso.
Would you
Zara's
stop
minions,
it?
perhaps.
Stop it!
But Ilario is certain Zara is in Byrantium, and that any Venatori are another distraction.
What do you think?
I think I need to visit Treviso and find out for myself.
I've got your back. I'm coming, no arguments.
You're not going alone.
I can handle this, Rook.
Between what Zara did to you, spite, and everything happening in Treviso, you can't know that. Besides, it's a chance to clear the air between us.
You don't need to do this, but it will make for a smoother operation. The one advantage of chaos in Treviso is informants get desperate.
I have to know if Nev is such a
money.
is this much of a bitch.
Zara is in the chantry there.
What's she doing in a chantry?
If she's there to pray, it won't save her from me. We only get one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
See, the thing that's weird about this is it's like they set up all their stories like very early, especially the characters we got early, and nothing ever happened. And then as soon as Weishaupt happened, everyone's stuff is happening like bam, bam, bam. It's like, why can't, like, Harding's quest started happening before Weishaupt. Why is there more slow not more slow progression? Like, why aren't we getting, like, I think that's the only thing that's, like, kind of bothering me. It's like we didn't get any character development from anybody. We got little, like, we went on little dates or, like, little, like, coffee dates or, like, truffle walks or Harding's stone sins thing, both there isn't, like, fighting or anything. And just kind of, like, learned a little bit more, but we didn't get, like, anything else. It just crashed on me. Boo-boo. I don't know why. All right. Well, we're going to end that episode there then, and we'll do that next time. Oh, it's trying to update. That's why. That's stupid. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.